I'm gonna Shadow Ball here as they Terra Steel immediately, and they take 10 million. They died! Yo! What? Today we are continuing our suspect test run on if Walking Wake should be banned or not. I'm using Hisuian Zoroark. Shout out to Maverick and Soft for the team. I love this mon. It's such a cool upgrade, and it's really nice here too. It's very good. It's good. I'm gonna disguise it as, this is gonna be hard. Like, they have such insane threats, right? Ace, Volk, this and this. I do have Dragonite, which can be insanely good, and obviously Great Tusk is good into these guys. But if they disguise Walking Wake as Zoroark and they go for the Ghost move on Slowking, that could be a huge problem. I could technically Terra Slowking and probably deal with it immediately, but yeah, we're gonna go from there and see what happens. I like Scarf Iron Valiant because I can potentially switch depending on what they end up bringing. And in terms of Zoroark, I want to disguise it as Dragonite, maybe? They'd only U-turn. They wouldn't Pyro Ball. Dragonite, maybe, yeah. Just so it can get me a hit off on Torkoal, potentially. I don't know if this is Ace or not is the problem. Right? Now, Ace shouldn't be able to knock me out. I'm going to go for knockoff here. Just to get the damage on potentially Ace or even kill Zoroark. It's Focus Sash Zoroark. Yeah. So, they click Dark Pulse, predicting me to go into my own, just predicting me to be my own Zoroark, which is hilarious. Alright, so the game just got a whole lot easier, right? They thought we both lead off with Zoroark and they wanted to trade, which is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. We'll bring out Slowking as they go Roaring Moon. Very good play on my opponent's part. I'm loving the way my opponent's playing. Now, unfortunately for my opponent, on Sun, Roaring Moon doesn't usually run the acrobatic set. So, and also unfortunately for them, their own Sun gives me a defense boost. So I should be able to eat it. They're playing very well. That's banded damage. They're playing very well to get in their threats. However, their speed boost, not special attack boost, which means Slowking is an answer. And Chilly Reception is going to be so nasty. By the way, if you guys do enjoy these videos, please let me know. Leave a like. Sub to the channel. Your boy is on his way to 350,000 subscribers. That is my end of the year goal. And we're just going to continuously Chilly Reception just to, I love this animation, just to really just get rid of the, get rid of that Sun. And they have no Earthquake switching. So I will be bringing out Tuskathy. These nicknames are incredible. Remember, this is my suspect test run. So from the beginning to end, you guys are going to get it. And whatever I don't do on videos, you'll get on streams, which technically become videos. So we'll go from there. Ooh, Torkoal. Meet Tuskathy. This should do hopefully half. Man, I am a Tusk with some attack investment. Ooh. Wait, I actually do have some attack investment. Is that for Torkoal? Is that for Torkoal? That might be for Torkoal. Because I swear that sometimes this dude lives. So go for another Earthquake. You get rid of Torkoal. We've won the Weather War. It doesn't matter if they bring out their Walking Wake, which I still want to know your guys' thoughts. Also, what are your thoughts on Hisuian Zoroark? I feel like it's so sick. Like, disguise it as a Dragonite and then knock out the, this could be a problem depending on the set. Disguise it as Dragonite and then knock out, like, Great Tusk is really sick. If they have Will-O-Wisp, I can beat it with my Fire Great Tusk, so I should be okay. Sorry, excuse me, Fire King Gambit, so I should be okay. But they end up going for the Quiver Dance and Terra Grass. So I'm pretty positive King Gambit beats this 1v1. Yeah, that does a lot of damage, though. That does a lot. So that's going to do 48% times 1.5. So that's actually very strong. That's almost enough to KO me, but I should be just outside of range. So we're going to Dragon Dance up again. Yep, just outside of range. This is extremely offensive. So I'm pretty positive Terra is going to kill. Just based on the damage that it's doing, it's hella offensive. Yeah, so I'm pretty positive it's going to kill. They don't even burn me. This should be a clean sweep from here. Walking Wake, I don't know if it lives because I'm adamant. So it should be a clean Shenlong sweep. How are you going to call it Shenlong and not be shiny? I feel like that's, like, come on. But then again, Shiny Dragonite is hideous. Whatever, we're going to use their nicknames, we're going to call it that. So we'll just E-Speed here. Let's see if it kills at +2. Well, now I'll never know if it did, and probably did, but now I never know based on the calc. So that's unfortunate, I could calc it myself. But yeah, as I said, this is my suspect test alt. So we're lower on the ladder, we're climbing up. We're trying to go undefeated, I doubt that happens. Especially because I'm going to end up using some really fun teams, but we're trying here. Zoroark is the star of the show in this, has a really good speed tier, only one Pokemon outspeeds, one speed ties. And also, I'm a pseudo answer to the Sarah Ledge there, so that's going to be nice. Same as before, I'm leading off with this. And I'm disguising Zoroark as Dragonite. So Dragonite would be the last Pokemon I pick because it baits in Corviknight, hopefully Hatterene, Dragapult. Don't know what this is. Hope it's Dragapult. Hope it dies to Scarf Moonblast. It is Dragapult. It died to Scarf Moonblast. Zoroark is free. They might forfeit. Like, that's a pretty big loss to take in the beginning. Like, in the beginning of the game. That's crazy. That's a wild one. But yeah, you should always, if you have a Steel type and stuff like that, you should scout. You should, like, obviously Scarf isn't telegraphed. Oh, that's Pressure. So we know that's Corviknight as well. If I bring this out, they're going to U-turn into Zoroark, obviously. Like 100% U-turn out to Zoroark. It doesn't matter. I'm bringing Slowking anyway. Yep, there's a U-turn. Look who's coming out. Look who's coming out. It's Zoroark. We all know it's Zoroark. I know it's Zoroark. You know it's Zoroark. Oh, Corviknight U-turned out into Corviknight. Oh, okay. I guess we're fine. Guys, we're good. We're good. Don't let them know we're good. How dare you do this to me? That's Spectacles. Holy crap. That is Specs. I have my Zoroark as a counter just in case they stay in, but also I have this as an answer too. And I think what I'll do is I will Hyper Voice for big damage on them to open up my own. They spike up, which is great. Now they can bring out their own Hisuian Zoroark if they want to here. I'm going to bring out my Iron Valiant because obviously I can kill them. They could also go Corviknight, but let's see if they go for Earthquake or Dragon Tail or anything. Yeah, exactly. So this is a good mid-ground regardless of what they do, I think. And we'll just go for CC here. I don't know which, if this is, okay, that's actually Corviknight, nice. So we go for CC. If this is Rocky Helmet, that's actually better for us because then they don't have any recovery. No, it's nuts. This Zoroark is actually, this is actually going to be a really fun Zoroark game. And they U-turn there. You freaking liar. You freaking liar. That's not Hatterene. You freaking liar. Oh, it was Hatterene, guys. It was Hatterene. Don't worry. Everybody, it was Hatterene. Don't worry. It's okay. It was Hatterene. For those that didn't know, it was Hatterene. I could obviously hit them there. They might Draining Kiss here. I'm going to bring out Slowking and try and get some offensive momentum on Corviknight. Yep. Because now they're going to U-turn, and I am in charge. I am in charge. Oh, okay. They opted to do that. That's fine. Hey, I wonder what Pokemon this is. It's Dragonite that just took spike damage. Don't worry, it's holding an Iron Ball. I swear. I wish I had Flamethrower. I do not. I kind of want to keep you alive, but this guy is a little annoying for me. Just gonna Shadow Ball there as they go Ceruledge. Wait, that's Ceruledge. That's. I thought Ceruledge was gonna be Zoroark. Yeah. You think I was Fire Punch? No, they actually thought I was the real one. That's very funny. We're gonna go Great Tusk here. I wonder who you are. I'm gonna bring out my own. Let's see what happens. Oh no. This is like almost any ability or one of those OMs where you can do anything. I've been exposed. Where you can literally do anything. The thing is, they don't have anything that comes in on this. Except for Corviknight. I could technically Terra, Fighting, and Focus Blast, and, you know, I kind of want to. Oh my god, if this lands, it kills. I kind of want, I'm gonna do it. Land it! Get that guy out of my sight. Ooh, Hisuian Zoroark is so good. I'm tired of that damn Corviknight coming in. Alright, now unfortunately they get to click Ghost Move versus me, but, it's the principle. Obviously they could also go Hatterene and try 6-0 me. Though I think I'll be okay because I can trick Hat into a move and then beat it down with Slowking. So I wonder what this is. Oh, it's Garchomp. Yay. They're going to go smooth here. Kingambit eats. What? Alright, they hella tried to predict. You do not have to predict. Bro, it doesn't resist Ghost. You could have just went, you know what, I'll take it. My Zoroark, O-Code Corviknight, Terra Fighting, Focus Blast from 72%. Hell yeah, we take those. And no more mind games. No more 4D, 5D chess. 5D chess. Ooh, what would 5D chess look like? Does that exist? I have to Google that. Hold up. Because I don't know, man. There's bad images of everything on the internet, right? What is that, Rule 34 or whatever it's called? So, I don't want to look up 5D chess and see, like, 5D boobs playing chess I'll pause it. My curiosity. Okay, we're safe. The first result, which I think is really cool, 5D chess with multiverse time travel on Steam. The fact that they not only unlocked time travel, but it's available on Steam is amazing. I believe that when innovation happens, it should be for the public. So that's congratulations, Steam. I'm very glad that you got it. Okay, I'm very happy that we've unlocked the 5D. All right, so we have no ghost switching for my opponent. Oh, I'm a little demon. I'm gonna lead off with Zoroark. Ooh, oh God, on my damn throat. What's happening? Excuse me. I'm gonna lead off with Zoroark, and I'm just gonna try and kill stuff. I'm gonna disguise it as like Slowking would be potentially knockoff. Oh, Slowking would actually be very funny. No, King Gambit. I'll disguise it as King Gambit because everything on that team wants to hit King Gambit with a super effective move. Everything on that team. Perfect. Close combat me. Actually, you can fear Sucker Punch, right? But they might just CC or Bitter Blade. Yeah, when you have the ability to Oko something, you're gonna go for it. Look at Zoroark, man. Look at little Zoroark. This model is so fun to play with, especially when, and they have no Shadow Ball switches. When you disguise it as Skeledirge and it just goes for Flamethrower and Shadow Ball anyway, like Skeledirge could go for, the Torch Song is obviously superior. I got my counter and got rid of one of their spinners, so we'll take it. We'll go for a knockoff of our own here. A knockoff gets me more than Stealth Rock in the long run. Also, if they're on a balloon, I completely mess up Golden Go and don't have to walking about. Oh, also walking weight, getting its item knocked off means that. Well, first off, it was Choice Scarf, so it basically had its item. It had no item to begin with, right? When it's fighting Slowking, it had no item to begin with. No boosting item anyway. Future Sight's pretty cool, but I rather keep up momentum with Chilly Reception on things like Palm Mop, perfect. And let me click this move called Earthquake right here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I could again get up rocks, but they have no ground switching. It's way better. How dare you fake me out? I really like that Snow doesn't do damage. Like when I have Pokemon that would take damage from it. But when you have Pokemon that live on like a small percentage, no, Snow needs to be doing damage. I'm sorry, Snow needs to be doing a little bit of damage. All right, the Wake has come out. Let us bring out Slowking as they drop a Draco. And it is time to Chilly Reception. Really wish Bitter Malice was the broken move that it was before. I've been using it over Shadow Ball, but the attack drop does not matter. Like, my Mon isn't taking hits. Yes, it might make other Pokemon take hits, but my defensive backbone is still pretty good regardless. They don't know. 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 They're gonna either Focus Blast. Terra-fighting Focus Blast would be the funniest thing in the world. There's no freaking way. I was like, no, what is it? I don't know. My brain. Another kill for Zoroark. Let's go. I love this mod. And it's so much better because, like, obviously regular Zoroark could do this too, but speed drop is big. And speed drop, let's see if they have knockoff. They just go for Spirit Break. My goodness. Okay. Threat alert. I'm going to use this to tank, to look like it's going to be 2-A KO'd. And it's just Iron Head. If they switch up moves, that's fine. But that has to be banded, right? Like, you don't do that much damage. But the ideal situation is I Terra Fire and live the hit. But that has to be, like, banded or something. Oh, the fact that this doesn't have leftovers makes it even easier. Could be Assault Vest. Maybe I will get up rocks just to start chipping, but I don't think they matter as much. Just because Earthquake has no switch-ins. Like, quite literally has no switch-ins. Golden Go is not on the balloon as we've seen, so Tuskathy over here. I like that. I think that's something I definitely call Great Tusk in the past. Oh, they're trying to 1v1 me. You are taking 10 billion damage. I will be rapid spinning here. I will be rapid spinning here. Interesting. They are doing decent damage though. Not to me, but they're doing decent damage somewhere. They're doing decent damage somewhere. Alright, let's get rid of Iron Trash. Now, obviously, they have the ability to bring a Pokemon back at any given point, but we should be okay. We should be okay. The ideal situation is, again, I get rid of the Iron Valiant because I Terra Fire and I deal with it there. It's obviously faster than me. I kind of want to get rid of its item because I am Scarf. They're banded. No. What? I mean, they're obviously banded, but Come on, dude. You weren't going to die to anything. No, oh, now I'm greedy as hell. Now I'm greedy as hell. I'm going to get rocks up for zero reason. Even though I definitely died to this plus fake. What? Oh, they were like, no, wait. We could have been faster. Doesn't matter. Well, now they messed up. Because now, no random focus ashes. I mean, we know that. Oh, remember when I said no random focus ashes? I lied. This is Slowking. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your little heart out. This is Slowking. Okay, so no revival from my opponent. So they only have 2 Pokemon. Unfortunately, this mon is still a giant threat, but it does die to E-Speed. So, Slowking. This is not Slowking. This being alive, though, means Golden Goat can't ever win. Right? So, goodbye, Slowking. You deserve a good rest. Spirit Break. Ouch. So, gonna bring out you and just Terrafire and Iron Head. Just in case they crit me, I don't want to lose my King Gambit here. So Terrafire, Iron Head is just the best play. And then we just Sucker Punch the Golden Go. Actually, why not? I'll just click Kowtow. I don't think I died to anything. Yeah, and even if I did, I obviously had Hisuian Zoroark to just come in and click Shadow Ball after because you can't Shadow Ball. But yeah, so regular Zoroark could technically be doing that, but it doesn't have the immunities that Hisuian Zoroark does, right? I could bring it on Rapid Spin, I could bring it on Close Combat, I could bring it on Earthquake. Great Tusk is what I'm talking about. But I cannot use it to like defensively, like the other one, right? Obviously knockoff is scary, but yeah, like the other ones. They have a low kicks, which is pretty frustrating too. I'm gonna lead off with Zoroark and see if I can disguise it as they could Draco me, to be honest. Did they get messed up by it? I'm gonna disguise as Iron Valiant. Because Iron Valiant would hopefully bait in Corviknight and let me Shadow Ball. So I'm gonna Shadow Ball here as they Terra Steel immediately. And they take 10 million. They died! Yo! What? Okay, so not only did they Terra... No freaking way. Okay, yeah, good forfeit there, but I'm sorry. That has to be like an 87 to 102 roll, and I got it. That literally has to be an 87 to 102 roll, and I got it. Like there is zero way that should kill. Obviously zero. There is actually zero way that should kill. 87 to 102. I'm calling it right now. Like that is not a roll that should kill. Yep, 87 to 102. What'd I say? Like, when you get those impossible kills there, you know they're 87 to 102. That's just like experience right there. I could see the 90% range, but yeah, so I got an 18% chance. I'm sorry for my opponent, but that was still sick. That was still sick to get. But I knew that was an 87 to 102, man. Those rolls exist too much. Oh my God, Zoroark is going to go crazy. It's actually going to go crazy here, bro. I cannot wait. I am going to disguise it as Slowking. Do I disguise it as Slowking? I could disguise it as King Gambit too. I mean, it doesn't... I'll disguise it as King Gambit. I mean, I get free Shadow Balls for days. Best case is they just click rocks, even though obviously they can hit me with anything. But I'm going to Shadow Ball here. I'm not going to die unless they have Eruption, but I mean, I'm going to do half damage, so it doesn't matter, right? Like, nothing on the team wants to switch in besides King Gambit of its own. So I would love for them to go out into their Great Tusk and not be Scarf and just get slaughtered. Because I do have the Chilly Reception, we should have a pretty good win here. Hatterene is probably just the best or most annoying mon that I would think we fight. Shout out to Skarzig as well for joining Thumb. Oh, they went hard Great Tusk, perfect. And it's a defense race, so it's a defensive mon. So now that they really have no Shadow Ball switchings, like even if they go King Gambit, that's probably AV or Rocky Helmet. Oh, they went Scream Tail. My friend, you do not... Okay, you do have a Spadef raise. But 51 and no item recovery. Oh my God, get wrecked by the Shadow Ball King Gambit. This is really fun. This is I'm very much enjoying this. It's going to be on my website, pokeaimMD.com, by the way, so you can get the team. Also, for some people that say my website's too hard to navigate, you go to pokeaimMD.com, right? You go to pokeaimMD.com. You go to teams. And whatever tier I played in, you click on it. This is an OU. Click on OU. The latest thing, you click on the picture. This is going to be that. Yeah, so it's going to... that's it. That's it. That's all there is. That's all there is to it. Ooh, that's going to be sick. I'm going to lead off with Slowking, just Chilly Reception forever. And disguise Zoroark as Great Tusk. Yeah. The ideal situation is they lead off a Pelipper and I just Slowking around, so. Talonflame, exact same thing. I'm actually going to Future Sight first because I've not thrown off a Future Sight yet. Chilly Reception out. It's actually better if they Toxic me. So I'm okay with that. Let me go Kowtow Cleaver actually. They don't switch into this plus Future Sight, so perfect. Okay, I mean you can go hat all you want, but I get insane damage on you. Oh, they eject by now. So what? Okay, so what's taking this Future Sight? Walking Wake. I will gladly take the Future Sight damage on Walking Wake. So now it's not even a Shadow Ball switching. We obviously always have Slowking that can come out, eat the hit. They have Surf, so that's fine too. We'll Future Sight as well. Again, this is the type of team that just does not like the move Future Sight at all. So that would do half of that. Ooh, I mean, depending on the rolls, that could kill. Not worth taking. I'm gonna go Iron Valiant here on Draco. I don't want anything to take damage because I want to disguise everything as Zoroark, right? So the more I have Pokemon at 100%, the easier it is for me to win this game. Get rid of that, which is perfect. Pelipper comes out. They could have Hurricane. They could be Specs Hurricane. I can see it. They go Clodsire, which is fine. Gonna Future Sight again. Gonna Chilly Reception here. And we're always gonna go Gambit. Because we get a kill on Clodsire, that means we can click damage. I don't care if they Earthquake there. Oh, goodbye, Walking Wake. So I don't gotta deal with Walking Wake anymore, which is nice. They could have their own Great Tuskathy and I'd be okay. Same thing. I don't really have to worry about this. I don't know if it's Specs or not because it hasn't clicked any moves. All it's doing is clicking U-turn. I'm definitely going to Terra Water, I think, with Slowking. There's no reason not to, because if they go Great Tusk, I kill it. Okay. Terra Flying. Oh, is this Specs... Did Blunder use this team? That's a little unfortunate. It does have Gale Wings as well, which is very unfortunate. Fine. I'll give this to you. There's no point Sucker Punching because they have Gale Wings, but I'll show you guys that they have Gale Wings. Yeah, so bring out Dragonite here. Gonna E-Speed to make sure it's not priority anymore. No longer priority, which is great. And I'm just gonna Terra normal E-Speed. This mon's too much of a threat. I have means of dealing with Great Tusk pretty easily, so they're CC, so they're definitely not the they're CCs, so they're definitely not the like Rabbit Spin bulk upset. So it doesn't matter if they do that. Gonna Chilly Reception here, and start getting my kills with Zoroark or Great Tusk. This guy as well. A trick into Clodsire. And then we'll get out you. They Toxic there, which is fine. We're going to get up Stealth Rock here on Pelipper. Then proceed to go Slowking and Chilly Reception out. Basically, with them having Stealth Rock, or them having Choice Scarf, they can't like repeatedly switch in on Hisuian Zoroark, which is what I want. Also, they have to go Claude. You're wild, dude. I'm going to you. Yeah, go on Rapid Spin here. Take a little bit of chip on Clodsire. I've already slacked off on my Slowking, so I'm good. I can basically just always Chilly Reception and get in Zoro. So every bit of damage is gonna help me out a lot. Right, always Rapid Spin here on Pelipper. Don't have to worry about rocks at all. We're bringing out Zoroark at full, even though it's not Sash. It doesn't really matter. Pump. Oh, and time to get up a Future Sight because you have absolutely... Now that I have HP, you have no switch-ins. So, Headlong Rush happens there. Gonna get up Stealth Rock here on you, and then knock you out with Knockoff. Perfect. So, now if they want to spin on theirs, that's fine by me. Spin doesn't even kill me. Hard Zoroark on spin. Bam. Did I Terra? Oh, no, no, my Dragonite Terra. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. I was like, wait, why is it normal? But wait, it's disguised against Dragonite. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. That was so fun. That was fire. That was so fun. That game was really fun. The Hurricane Gale Wings that Blender used, I think that's the team. That could be a different team. I don't know. Oh, no. Alright, this is the threat. I say that because Wo-Chen is actually a giant threat to me. Shadow Balls are good, though. This guy's as Iron Valiant. Hopefully they Shadow Ball me. Yeah, I'm gonna disguise as Iron Valiant, hoping they leave Dragapult and Shadow Ball me. Please Shadow Ball, please Shadow Ball, please Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. No, I've been disguised, busted. That's fine. Sucks because they're gonna go Wo-Chen, but Pokemon is gonna be so annoying for me to deal with. It's actually gonna be so frustrating to deal with. I'm not even sure because they're gonna knock off. Okay, they knock immediately. Gonna SD up here just to threaten Great Tusk with an Iron Head boosted. Rotom Wash comes out to Will-O-Wisp me. Shield Reception here on Volt Switch. This guy is going to be so frustrating to deal with. Wo-Chen, I actually am very weak to it. Right, you want a disrespectful U-turn again? Yeah, go ahead and disrespectful U-turn. That should have happened turn 1. I should have just let off a Mavs joint right here. Always gets it done. I'm going to bring you out. Ooh, the Terra Steel, make it rain. I love it. Okay, so now that they've Terra Steeled, my Terra Fight Focus Blast goes insane. I'm gonna regular Focus Blast first though, because it kills. And look at me landing Focus Blast like nothing. All right, so that we're good. Because this is nice because the fact that I didn't Terra there is still really good. I don't have to worry. And they keep wasting turns going for that instead of, you should always Volt Switch in this scenario. You don't have to hit, if Great Tusk comes out, you just switch. Like, or you Will-O-Wisp, or you Hydro Pump then. But you want to keep doing this because you want to get momentum and work from there. I'm going to bring you out. We're going to trick a Choice Scarf to something. Whoa, Chen. Alright, I would love to give Wo-Chen a Choice Scarf. Glamora. Oh, we both get Choice Scarf. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. So, gonna knock off Wo-Chen or Great Tusk. Oh, Wo-Chen being knocked off is so good. Greedy Rocks. Thank you, Greedy Rocks. Oh, you saved me again. Knock off losing my Choice Scarf would kind of suck, but being able to be freed up moves is really nice. Perfect. Okay, so I'm freed up here. So now I can threaten it with Moonblast. You greedy bastard. You deserve that crit. Knock off again is wild. Like, if you're Scarf, I don't have to worry about like not chipping you or anything. So now, I mean, now I win, right? I should win in theory. I just click Ghost move. This thing can't come in on it. If they go Glamora, now it can't come in on Shadow Ball. That was a very greedy knock. What are you doing? you know that Moonblast is the greatest move in the game, right? 24 PP, 95 base power, 100% accuracy, 30% chance to lower your special attack. You do not have to protect. You're not stalling me out of anything. You're not a Gliscor. Alright? They might Energy Ball here, but who cares? Nope. And now we can Future Sight. And then we can Chili on Rotom. And then we can bring out you. Maybe they protect here. I just go right back on Slowking though. The thing is, the reason I go Slowking is because if they Volt Switch, something of this dies to Future Sight. And if not, then you take the Future Sight. So, basically, by always bringing in Slowking, I guarantee damage on something. Great Tuskathy, huh? Hard U on knockoff, Rabbit Spin, whatever. Yeah, I want to go out to the boy, but this doesn't matter. Something dies here. Okay, I'll take Great Tusk. That's obviously offensive, 23%, 57%, so you can die. Yep. We know you're offensive. And it's time. Could be. Could be. Zoroark went crazy this live, guys. Oh my god. It's actually insane. I love it. How much you taking from this? How much you taking? What, 70%? 82. Jesus, I was a little off. God. Then again, max HP would take 70%. Let's go. I mean, we didn't, obviously, like, you know, we're on the 1300s, but it still went crazy. So we're 12-0, which is nice. Obviously, if we can go 30-0 and I can just get Rex off that, that'd be great. But I hope y'all enjoy it. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Hisuian Zoroark is really, really solid, man. I don't think this mon's going to be RU like people are saying. I feel like it has a really good OU niche. And it'll probably be UU, RUB. I can see RUBL. But UU, OU, I don't know. It's not going to stay OU, especially when with Home coming out, obviously everything changes, right? But I feel like right now it's in a really good place because Pokemon like King Gambit, Iron Valiant, all these stuff, they always, they invite in the same Pokemon. Golden Gold, Great Tusk, etc. So all the same Pokemon are being used to deal with them. That's why Hisuian Zoroark is really, really strong. I also used it in a video with Envy. If you guys should check that out. We did that the other day. So definitely go and check that out. But I'll leave it at that. Hope y'all enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts on the Walking with Cespedes test. That's it. Peace.